Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. This is the second video featuring the antics of myself and Tyler in Japan. But before I get into that, I'd like to take a moment to give a message to a few people in particular, namely Tyler and Rachel, Sean, Billy, Alana and Milad, Evan and Alexis, Andy and Lucia, and of course Mike and Katie from the Fun on Bikes gang. So I made the decision to try and come to Japan actually around the time that I was graduating college, and it's taken me a long time to get here. It took several years, in fact. And honestly, I made that decision before I even knew some of you, and at the time Baltimore was just sort of a stepping stone. I never anticipated staying in Baltimore. I always assumed that even if I didn't go to Japan, I never anticipated really staying in Baltimore. I always assumed that if I didn't end up in Japan, I would go back to Philly. But then I met a lot of really amazing people, and I had a lot of new experiences, some good, some bad, and eventually Baltimore became home. I really started to think of it as home after a while. And it got to the point where by the time I was actually getting ready to leave for Japan, especially in the 6 months or so prior to leaving for Japan, it got to the point that I was excited to be going on this journey for all the adventures to come, but also I was sad because I knew I was going to be leaving a lot of really great people behind, and I was going to be leaving home behind. And I've had those conflicting thoughts in me up until the day I left, and even throughout the first couple months here, where I just felt like I was missing a lot of people. I was missing a lot of things that I had sort of built up over the 3 years or so in Baltimore. And so really, I just want to take this opportunity, it's the perfect opportunity to just say that, all the people that I mentioned, you guys are all amazing. Some of you have overcome great adversity in your lives. Some of you are, among the most thoughtful individuals that I've ever met. Some of you have taught me how to not be such an obnoxious asshole all the time. And some of you have inspired me with just how capable you are. It seems like you can do anything. So you all have my respect. I respect you all as people, and I've learned a lot from all of you. So thank you. If I do return to the United States, you are the people that I want in my life again. And even if I don't return, I hope that over the years we can all find time to get together once again. So honestly and very sincerely, I want to thank you for being a part of my life, and just sort of like helping me get through the first half of my 20s, which have been a really strange time for me. But seriously, I can't thank you enough, and just know that I love you all, no matter where you are. All right, now on to the rest of the video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
All right, so I have a present from America for you, and I'll explain it after you take possession of it.
Oh, Christ, what the I have to edit that out. Ah, damn! Holy Jesus. Yeah, it's the French roast beans coffee! Nice. Love it. And, Earth's Pride organic peanut butter. Nice. Nice. Tasty cake? Nice. Smushed up tasty cake? Nice. I love it. Is there a cheesesteak in here?
No.
A smushed up
sadly.
Cheesesteak. This is what you've been schlepping around?
Schlepping all of that.
You're schlepping all this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many different kinds of peanut butter.
There's so many. This one kicks you. We got salted, we got unsalted, we got creamy, we got crunchy. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. They're going ham. Good old grocery bag. It's amazing. And, to top it all off, peanut butter and, dark chocolate. Peanut butter blended with dark chocolate. I'm just like opening this up and drink it.
Alright, so what I did was a week before I left, I sent out a message to Milad and Milana, Sean, Andy and Lucia, Evan. And I said, I'm going to Japan to see Eric, buy some peanut butter, and drop it off at the house. So, this is from pretty much everybody. The tasty cakes are from Andy.
Nice.
Yeah, he handed me the crimpets, and I said, I don't think those are going to make it.
You know what? I will savor every moment of this.
You should put them in the fridge so that it like hardens up a little bit.
You know, it's funny that
That lasted way better than I thought it would.
I mean, because there's like a tin in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's aluminum in there. It's really funny because I was on a Skype call with my Uncle Bob, and he was talking about, you know, the food and stuff, and he was like, I bet you can't get tasty cakes in Japan. And I was like, yeah, no tasty cakes in Japan. Now there's tasty cakes in Japan! For, you know, the one day that this will last, but this is amazing.
4 of these are from Sean. Evidently he was going to mail them, but it was a bit cost prohibitive to mail them. So then he was like, I already got, and the coffee's from Sean as well.
Nice. What a delightful group of friends. I love everybody. Thank you, everybody. I love you. I love you all. I will cherish this. This will last me approximately 2 weeks. with the rate of my peanut butter consumption. We're watching a fireworks festival in Tokyo whilst drinking and listening to Japanese like art rock music. So we've got two different foods on the table here. We've got umeboshi, which is salted pickled plums, which are, it sounds way worse than it is. It's actually really good.
It's an interesting smell.
Yeah, it may have a seed in there. Probably will have a seed in there. Alright, try it out. Stick it in your mouth. That's not appealing. What do you think? You just made the face. It's sour, isn't it? Yeah!
It's quite sour.
It's really sour, which you wouldn't think from the description of like pickled plum.
Sour, salty.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste, I'll say.
Alright, anyway, so now we're moving on to natto. This ought to be fun.
It doesn't smell too weird.
I think it smelled way weirder when I heated it up.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It smells like most Chinese food, to be honest. like 90% of
Most
what
Chinese
I
food.
eat in China smells.
Do you want to try it without the
condiments?
without the condiments first?
I guess. What are the condiments?
Soy sauce and the Japanese style mustard, so it's got that wasabi in it. Yeah, grab a little bit of that there. Watch out, it's gonna be real stringy.
Why is it so stringy?
It just is. Oh, you just got strings hanging off your whiskers. Oh yeah.
It's so stringy.
You just got strings all over your beard. What do you think?
It's surprisingly devoid of flavor, in my opinion. Like, it has
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think it was just really weird when I heated it. It was just super weird. But a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think it's gross. You just gotta stir it up. Be gentle.
Be gentle with it. You don't want to get until you have proper chopstick technique. Like me. Proper not so technique. And look, you see this? Oh, look at that funky mess. It's so weird. Why is it? Oh, it's a bit. Oh, proper technique. Well, are you a little bit closer?
Weirdest. Just looks like I hocked a loogie with beans in it.
You just like down the hatch. Hold on. Get it all in there.
Realsies?
Ready?
That's all you do?
Here we go. Watch. Ready?
You just one bite. But this is very similar to how you eat most food. Just in one bite. You're not why don't you do it in more than one bite?
Well, we don't have any rice or anything. So it's like, why do it in more than one bite? Yeah, get it in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. So you just tried two of the most Japanese foods I can think of.
Pretty good. I wouldn't go so far as to say better than a cheesesteak, but it's good.
Better than, not nearly as good as a cheesesteak, but they've got unique flavors.
If you're in the mood for a cheesesteak, this is not for you.
Yeah, these are two absolutely fantastic examples of Japanese food, like really Japanese food that Americans have no idea about.
All right, so we've reached Tourist Central in Narita, right by Narita International Airport, and it's just tchotchkes as far as the eye can see. Ah, Yokan. Yokan, let's go. Some yokai watch tchotchkes. All right, so that's about it for this video. Thanks to all the people who sent me peanut butter and coffee. And as for Malad, I'm sorry that my bike is giving you some difficulties. And for Alana, I really hate to admit it, but I honestly forgot the terms of our wager. So you'll have to fill me in on that once again. I think I remember, but I don't want to say lest I be wrong. So I'm just going to assume that I've forgotten. But anyways, thanks again, everyone. I'm sure you'll be seeing more from me, and hopefully I'll get to see some of you in the not too distant future. Who knows? All right. Bye-bye.